really going to matter. I think that'll be the key to the series. Turning some plays like this.
Mason with the throw. Runner trips between first and second. They got a run down. Perdomo stuck between first and second as he tripped going around the first base. He's the DH. Ground ball. Mason dives. One play. He'll flip to third. Hands up play by the Cardinal shortstop.
Double there in Arenado and able to cut down the lead runner.
Runner goes, and that is banged into center field for a base hit. Ozuna can motor. He heads to third. He's going to try to score. Here comes a throw to the plate by Edwards.
Is a send, and I know Ozuna was thinking about it too. They may be at
the chop to third. Up goes Caminero. Down he comes and across the diamond the throw to get Garcia. And nicely done by Junior Caminero down there at third base.
Boy, the little double play depth, middle infielders as well. And a ground ball weakly hit to short. Can they turn it? They can.
And Diaz shoots that towards third. Diving stop by Sanoja. Bounces it to first for the out. And Javi.
Oh, what a pick. Behind him. Gets up. One hop. Right.
Situation may have required another beer hug. Phillips comes home with a 1-2, and that's lofted into left. Here comes Hernandez into a slide, and he made the catch. That'll bring them to their feet, 2 away.
1-2 right back to the mound. Warren zings it to second. That's a double play through Bo Bichette, second generation major leaguer, and 2 down in the Phillies' 6th. 2 gone for Trey Turner.
I think it's just fascinating.
3-2. Wheeler to Soto. Hit to second base. Tough play. Bryson Stott. Did he? Yes, he did. What an effort by Stott. Spectacular to close the top of the first and steal from Soto.
And he's going to go. Swing and a miss. Throw down to second. It is a good one. Gelof's tag is there. Heim again nabs the runner. What a play by Heim, and then Gelof to receive it, tag him, all in one motion.
In the air, right center field. Carrick chasing. Carrick dives and makes the catch. And I think he was also concerned about
a colossal collision. Then right there you can see the last words of "I got it." And as a center fielder, you have to assert yourself.
Good hitter at the plate in Rafaela. 2-2. Cracked on a line right field and caught on a dive. Dom Canzone. How about 2? Double play. Mariners out of a jam in the 6th inning and keep the Mariners lead.
I'll drive that one toward the alley. Moving on at Eaton. Makes a nice play. A tumbling play to take a hit away from Canzone.
Was able to jump on this. Good break in on it. Good to get that first guy out.
So an A's win and out at first base. You don't see this 2 outfit from Logan. You got to smile about that.
Now the little assist right here by Cal Raw. You see the glove drop right there. He tells Logan Gilbert when he wants him to throw over to Josh Naylor.
Perdomo running on the first pitch. Jackson's throw down is there waiting for him.
Boy, if he would have gone when he originally wanted to, it looked like he took off and stopped. He was trying to read the timing there. Obviously, that's a big throw out. Get that lead.
Test all season long.
Isaac Collins pops up the first pitch. Mason Wind lost it in the sun. Loses his cap. Over the shoulder. He makes the
an easy pop up right to him. He freezes for a second, then sprints back and makes.
Does he go there back to the well? He pulls it right through Arias, who made a fine play for out number 1.
He did the same thing, but he was ready for it this time. He throws the barrel head of the bat out there, but Arias is in his tracks.
How much plate does he cover?
Career minor league controlled numbers as well. And that's one hop to short. Kreidler, what a play! And they get the force out at second base.
A definitive starting role. And you make plays like this, that's what gets you in there. It's so important for a shortstop to make plays like that, to can take the momentum away.
Contreras, grounder, Riley has it. And he got him by about.
Fence has been really, really good today. Has been the entire series.
And there goes Austin to his backhand. This is a really, though.
Runner going. And he got him. What a throw by Daniel Susak. They will not challenge it. It's 2-1 Miami.
Mauricio Dubon on the ground to Pratt, checking on him. Tough play. Got rid of it. Bowers with his scoop on the other end. Excellent play by Cooper Pratt. The biggest part was getting it out of his hand quick.
What a play by the kid right here. This is well in the hole on the run. He gets rid of it. And a good.
And a fly ball to right this time. Back and toward the corner, Jung-Hoo Lee. And yes,
almost think so. I think whatever you say works.
White hits it to right. And Sal jumped in, foul ball.
And taking a dive among the fans.
He got a glove on it.
He almost caught that. That's like.
So what happened in '94? I'm going to remember. Oh, Riley going over, making a great play. Ron Kolpa had to get out of the way. But that saved Milwaukee, adding to their lead here in the third. Well, it's been some really good defense here today, but so far the best play of the day comes from Austin Riley.
Ball one strike to count on Luis Arraez, who's 1 for 8 with a couple of walks in this series. He lines this the other way. Coming on is a scary
hitter. That ball is slicing. It's slicing down and away, and Ruiz stayed right with it. Got it in the web.
Vision.
Ground ball up the middle and a diving stop. Got him. Fine play. Zach McKinstry takes a hit away from Benintendi.
The hardest part about this play, whenever you lay full out, especially on the infield, is getting to your feet in a position to put something on the throw.
As of late for the Twins.
Marte to center field. Chasing Clemens. At the track, he makes a great grab.
Play. Watch him track this ball down. That ball is running away from him here. He just gets a good beat on it.
Runner goes, and the pitch is outside for a ball. Throw. Got him. Caught stealing. Xander Bogaerts supplies the tag. Good throw from Rodolfo Duran. So the caught stealing 2-6. Duran comes up firing. Keeps this a 1-run deficit.
Curveball launched toward left center field. Long run, Meckler. He dives. He caught it. Wow, Wade Meckler saves a run.
Two outstanding defensive plays in this game by outfielder in right field and a left fielder there with Meckler.
Hurting. 3-1. Hit a long way the other way. Walker to the track, to the wall. Hit.
Defensively goes up, gets one, possibly robs a home.
And that ball line. Nice play by Christian Walker, leaping to the right as he makes that snag on Manzardo for out number 2.
That was a great play by Christian. Had to reach across his body to take that potential base hit away, moving to his right. Good first step, gets him there. Christian Walker.
Adele flies it to right. Thomas moving back, still going, leaping strike. Oh, he caught it! Oh my goodness, he caught it! He goes airborne and gets a standing O.
Pena, 0 for 1, has walked twice, the DH. The 0-2 pitch, runner goes, pitches wide, throw down, got a chance. He is out.
Nice job by Fortes coming up and gunning that ball to second base.
It's a long while ago, the 1-2 pitch. Bounced left side of the infield. Good backhand pick by Duran to throw. Got him! Rocket arm of Ezekiel Duran. Take a bow, young man.
Two outstanding plays. One the relay home, and then this one backhand.
So 1 out. Xander Bogaerts goes after the first pitch, and he blasts that right past shortstop. Base hit out into center field. 1 run is in. Sheets is waved. Here comes the throw. The tag. Got him! Huge second out of the inning.
What great team defense. Watch how hard Wyatt gets to cut this off. Get it in.
Tests all season long.
Isaac Collins pops up the first pitch. Mason Wynn lost it in the sun, loses his cap. Over the shoulder, he makes the play.
To him, he freezes for a second, then sprints back and makes
career minor league controlled numbers as well. And that's 1 hop to short. Kreidler, what a play! And they get the force out at second base.
A definitive starting role. And you make plays like this, that's what gets you in there. It's so important for a shortstop to make plays.
Contreras, grounder, Riley has it. And he got him by. Defense has been really, really good today. Has been the entire series. And there goes Austin to his backhand. This is a really, though, impressive throw. How about that?
Runner going. And he got him. What a throw by Daniel Susac. They will not challenge it. It's 2-1 Miami.
Mauricio Dubon on the ground to Pratt, checking on him. Tough play, got rid of it. Bowers with a scoop on the other end.
By the kid right here. This is well in the hole on the run. He gets rid of it.
You very rarely see it in a 9-inning game these days. Lou James Groover to left field. Austin Martin is there. Good night from Arizona.
Never saw anything like it. Left center from Pages. Ward makes a diving catch. One of their better hitters, Taylor Ward.
Ball middle and diving stop and no play.
Reynolds, just a good hitter. Understands what they're trying to do, but still trying to hit behind the runner to move him up. But Willie does a phenomenal job.
On the ground, Crawford. Out of the glove. Emerson to first. What a play. Tip the.
Because they have this shift here going. Usually a third baseman throws to the second base, but no. Colt Emerson, part of the.
0-2 pitch. Is on the ground up the middle. It's going to be stepping on second base. Tovar off balance. Throw to first. You betcha. A 6-3 double play. The Rockies will stretch here.
A lot of his power is pulling the ball in the air. Goes the other way. Call toward the line, and he makes a sliding grab. First Pages, then Call.
And slides, and both guys end up creating laundry for the clubhouse kids.
Once more for Arenado near the bag at third. Tough throw across his body, but he's done that once or twice.
Yeah, I pointed this out even going all the way back to spring.
Or slices one right center field. Pages makes a sliding grab.
This ball slicing away from him as it dies. The spin takes over, adds to the curvature, but he reads it perfectly.
Pages on the run. He got a great jump, but he is cut out by an even greater throw. And Blaze Alexander impede his path to the baselines. And maybe that's what he was pointing at.
And he'll ground this deep in the hole. Short diving play by Wilson. Gets to his feet. Strong throw to first. And he got him.
Letting him know he's not too happy about it as he just stares down his counterpart. But Jacob Wilson right off the bat. A great step in the hole. And I tell you, what's really nice to see, Chris, is you see how he pops himself up off the ground. He's got to be able to utilize that left shoulder.
First chance in this game for New York. Second and third, 2 out. And the 1-2 from Sanchez is poked to second. A diving puck from Stott. What a play to save a pair. Bryson Stott, full extension and a hot shot, keeps this a 1-0 game.
And there's the bunt rolling toward third. Throw to the plate. They are going to get him. What a play. Hang on it.
Did you see the wink from Junior to Fortes after that play was over? Great job by Junior.
0-for-3 today. Out to left center. Jacob Young after it. Onto the track. Near the wall. He's holding his ribs. Somehow, Jacob Young getting there and holding on to.
Stowers drives one to center field, sending Gilbert back. And Gilbert makes a catch, slams into the wall. He got turned around, but he ended up making the play and held on for dear life. That turned into a good play by Drew Gilbert.
Churiel, and it's picked clean on the ground. They're going to get 1 out of it. Scoring is Pratt.
0-2, lined out to left field, and a diving catch in left.
You can catch it.
See? Way to go. The new kid, Jared Kelnick, showing his speed.
Fly ball down the right field line. Long run for Dylan Cruz. At the line into a slide. And he makes the catch. That one might not have felt great. He might be out of breath. But he helps Mitchell Parker straight. Ground ball out to short. Abrams will backhand. Go to second for 1. Nunez's throw gets him. A 6-4-3 and a beauty to get Cade Cavalli out of the first inning.
What a backhand right here by CJ with the feed.
Well, we have a position player on the mound. Max Schumann will try to get these 3 outs. And that's a beautiful play there by Caballero. There's one.
and not in time with the return.
Well, Caballero's made some good defensive plays. One in left field and one here.
The 3-2 again. Line to right field. Lucas over, made the catch. Out there, and it really paid off here. That is a very different Miguel Amaya. And he'll lift a fly ball to left center. It's hit pretty well, and back on the track, a collision. But
Straw may have been as well, and with the bleachers out there.
Got to believe that breaking ball's coming here sooner or later.
And Bleday lifts.
Left center field, going to be a long run, and Caballero runs it down and saves 2 runs. Caballero, so versatile. You can play him anywhere.
What a swing rate. Michael Bush sliding to his left. Ray is there. 11 up, 11 down.
Chest high flip to Colin Ray. Get over there. Get over there. Well done.
Bats and Pinongo and Sanchez not in there against Ray today.
Line to left center field, and welcome back.
Straw and Lucas have done a nice job, but they've got Varsho back. He gets a nice jump on in on this.
His delivery still looks clean.
Oh, just go up and get it.
Base hit from McGonigal, and a nice play here by Sam Antonacci. Getting so used to seeing my drop there at second. No stranger to the middle infield as Anton.
Here's the snap throw to third. They got him.
He is taking off too much. We feel like we can do it. Here it is. He sees it, so Noha goes over.
To this game on its way, swung on, and a high towering fly ball down the right side into foul territory. Look out, Johnny DeLuca is there to make the catch. He had to traverse that bullpen mound, and a high shot back into deep right. DeLuca gonna leap, and he makes the wall started to come up there. If he pulls out a little bit more, the Rays are in trouble. But DeLuca stayed right with.
Head back to the dugout.
Manzardo skies this into foul territory. Naylor, does he have the room? He's reaching as far as he can, and he makes the catch right up against the screen. Julio cutting across to his right, coming in, slides, and he makes the catch. Plays that perfectly and takes a hit away from Brian Rocchio.
Fantastic jump by Julio Rodriguez. You see he goes into his slide right there.
And a soft liner grab by Caminero. Well, he had to time that leap perfectly. And he got up there to make the catch. Outstanding play right there.
Boy, Kepler did a good job. The runners go, and Montgomery lines it to the gap in right center field, and Meisner makes an inning-saving play with a slide, holding the White Sox to 2 in the bottom of the first.
Way to save the inning for Meisner.
Peterson. Oh, what a catch by Kaz Okamoto. Boy, some line drives flying around the infield, but Guerrero made one play to get 2 outs, and then a diving catch.
Runner goes from first. Ruiz throws down. Tag applied by Abrams, and they got him. Wow. Keibert Ruiz guns down Leody Taveras, ending the second inning.
But when he's healthy, he has been really tough to hit. Shot for third, grabbed by McGonigal. Jake Myers with a rocket. One pitch, one out in the 9th.
McGonigal's playing in to defend against the bunt, and you see he just quickly.
Into center field, shallow, trouble. Griffin makes the play. Connor Griffin, tremendous play, but
trouble just at the last second. Throws his glove up there.
Excellent play.
Manzardo will scoop it 8 times and makes the
at second base. Did a great job of playing through that baseball. Puts the ball back in.
On the ground. Arise from his knees and digging it out is Devers, and they got him right off the bat.
Rumfield on deck, high and deep to right center field. Keyshaw back. Keyshaw makes the play right up against the padding. To right, and Keyshaw
Measuring the track, the sidewall, and
Taj appreciates it. That was a tough play. I figured off the bat.
Paredes to Johnston. To right, over is Keyshaw, sliding and makes the play. Nice route, good effort there from Keyshaw with a sliding catch and right for out number 2.
Watson on his way to second. Ground ball. Naylor has it. Emerson covering. Watson taking third. Long throw across. And he's out at third.
Chapman down the back end. And a perfect throw.
I'll tell you what, 2 good defensive plays in the infield to open up this game. And he didn't have a lot of time to get in position. There's
a shot. Caught by Chapman, who right now is a vacuum cleaner over there at third.
Well, yes, he is. Second time.
I think it's been simplifying a lot of things. Taking a look at my delivery and figuring out what I need.
Diving catch.
Really nice play in right field for Matt Shaw. He was normally an infielder, but he's got.
Liner to left. Diving catch. Mauricio Dubon made it look easy. And Kinley with a 1-2-3 8. Maybe that'll get the offense going.
It's a really good play here from Mauricio Dubon.
2-2 pitch deep to left. Dubon back. Reaching up, making the catch on the warning track.
And Mauricio Dubon does a really nice job. This ball is going to be spinning. Watch how he catches it kind of over his head as it starts to spin back a little bit.
Line drive, caught on the backhand, Michael Bush. There's that good infield defense. End of 4, it's 2-1. Runner takes off on the 3-2. Gonna have to turn around and head back to first. Harris fires over there, double play.
With some velo behind it for Michael as well. That'll be his.
Ground ball. Naylor has it. Bobbles throws home. And now Watson is in a rundown. Watson out. Watson safe.
Yes.
Mitch Keller gets a comebacker that he gloves 1 out. Sal Stewart lines out.
Had a little bit of time on that one. Was able to reach back and backhand it as it was going by his right side.
Ground ball up the middle. It's Betts grabbing it, flipping it, and ending the inning with a good reaction to his left to retire the side.
But a guy once hit 42 home runs to lead the National League has just 3. First one from Henriquez. Grounded up the middle to Mookie Betts. To the bag for 1. Toughest in a Game 7 as Mookie Betts steps on the bag and a jump throw to first. The Dodgers.
line to right field. He's got another hit. Millis to third base. It took a low bounce off the wall. Millis is coming home. Jackson's throw skips to the plate, and time.
Ozzie over makes a great play. They'll only get the 1, but Ozzie with spectacular defense to save a hit, take one away from Kane.
Full extension and also read that hop. Line to center, Pete Crow Armstrong in, slides and he makes the catch.
Play if this gets by him and goes to the wall, the Brewers score a run. But he made the right call and he made another spectacular.
Shoots this one. Devers smothers it. And look at that. They got him.
There's bodies all over the infield on that play, and there's nothing easy about this one. Great backhand spare, and from one knee with an awkward angle, he kind of throws a hook shot over to first.
And the line drive to second. That's going to do it. Palacios.
Line drive to left field. Bradley Green on the run. Dives, makes the catch. Beautiful play. He had to hustle to the line. He got a good jump, laid out, and took an extra base hit and maybe a run away from the Astros. High in the air down the left field line. Riley Green tracking it, sliding, and he made the catch. Green lined it up, made a terrific sliding grab.
Covered a ton of ground to get over there.
Oh, he got him. See you later.
Beat it.
Ryan Feltner picks off Brooks Lee.
but not after the Twins. A solo shot from Cody Clement.
Got jammed. Contact play is on. Kreidler coming home, and he has his man. Freeman tagged out.
As they come out here and work on this play at home, infield in, throw the ball on the third base side.
With Junior. Montgomery runs out at the plate, out at second base. A strikeout, throw out, double play.
On display by the Royals today. Here we go, Salvador Perez. Montgomery had a good jump and he's fast.
Puts down the bunt. Newcomb, he's coming home. The glove flip in time. What a play by Sean Newcomb.
And the flip, and unscored yet. Great flip.
It hit me. Fly ball, center field coming on. Jones slides and holds on to make the play.
Yeah, this ball's it's a big swing that kind of got in on him a little bit, and I think Jones thought it was going to be hit further, and then he ends up having to slide and make the catch.
Hung a bit, stunned to right. Steer back at the wall, leaps and brings it in.
Well, that's a nice read by Steer. It's an awfully short court.
Ground ball. Nice pickup by Walls, and the throw to first nicely.
To the glove side, and he gets a tricky hop. Trying to make a bid to get it up the middle, and right that last little hop. And now you've got to get those. Cruz off the end of the bat to right. O'Neill racing into foul ground, makes a catch in foul territory. And Taylor will. Tyler O'Neill under control. I love the wits about. You know the guy's going to tag up, but the wits to get the ball in quickly.
Line to right. Barrett cocked up, dives, and he got it.
Yeah, Trevor McDonald digs it. Looked like it had some tops.
So he makes it a 4-2 game. That ball's going to be fair up the right field line. Extra bases coming here. Perdomo to throw at second. They got a chance. He's out at second. Double. But Mesa Jr. got to that ball and gunned it.
Line to first for the double play. Hit right to Guerrero, and he slaps the bag to get the second out.
Oh, we saw Vladdy out there this morning working on the ground ball double play from the first baseman to hitting the left field. Meckler comes up for it, slides and snags it. Look at the Mac. The Mac.
And Adames, that's what you call jumping at a knuckleball.
That was like second.
It's in the air for right field, and a hard charge. Abreu.
Strength of the Boston Red Sox is their outfield. I mean, you need two center fielders when you play here because right field is.
Sharply hit, picked on the backhand by Bogarts. He'll get up and throw him out. Nice play by Bogey. Good pick. Plenty of time to get Freeman. And a good start to this game for Kyle Hart.
All right, boys. Excellent job. First pitch swinging. Jimmy Crooks diving stop. Throw to first. Oh, they got him. What a.
How you're able to contort your body and still make a strong throw over to first. Wow, what a. He's on the run. Rutschman's throw is a good one. Behind the plate, Adley, right there. Quick release.
Ground ball to third. Diving play by Bregman. He bobbles. He throws to first. Scoop by Bush, and they
plays here this afternoon. Loses the handle, recovers. Sanchez does not run fast at all.
Season numbers aren't great, but he feels like lately he's in a better place, Booth.
Line to third. Bregman makes the catch. He was in on the grass.
Well in on the grass. A little self-defense snag there from Alex.
Taylor's walked twice today. Here he loops one toward right center. Paw has a long way in. Makes the running catch. 2 outs in the inning.
On the right side, a sliding stab. Siegler, he'll throw on to first to get the out. That'll move Volpe down to third.
Moving over in the 4-hole, takes a nice angle, goes down low, slides, gets up, nice quick throw.
Today swings and hits one on the ground. Charge, bare hand. Did he do it? Oh, yeah. Pretty play. Anthony Volpe to get Contreras.
That's why they call it do or die. Right there. That's the only chance he had, and the focus on that last hop that actually spun out.
They're hitting 328 with 2 strikes. Last 5 starts, 213. Ground ball pulled to third. Alexander Wheels comes home on Wood, and he is out at the plate.
Was Carolina League Player of the Week last week and continues a good run last night, fellas.
Starlin Marte again. He goes into right field. A throw from Montgomery to second. Got him. What an arm from
McLean drives one and caught by the second baseman Lau. That's why they play him up the middle. 1 out. A little bit of a lead from Lau.
Looking at his defensive.
I used to say it to you guys a lot and to the public. Put a foot down. Put a glove down. And get the out. 1, 2, 3.
2-2 on the way. And a swing, and that one's driven out to right field. That takes Nimmo back to the wall. He makes the catch by Nimmo to finish this one off. And there's a smile. Okay.
Michael Busch with 2 outs. First ball swinging. In the gap left center. Suzuki on his way to third, going to be waved home. Might have a play here. Pratt's throw to the plate. The tag. And Contreras with a deke at the plate. He snatched it and got the tag on him.
Tigers don't run a whole lot. This ball into left center field. Matthews over, and he will make a nice sliding.
Eventually going down into the sliding catch to make sure he secured it. That was beautiful on Mattress Firm Supermo.
A long run for Schmidt. And Schmidt!
Run out of room over there in foul territory. On the side wall angle.
Into center field. Oh, and straight ahead, Mullins.
Route Cedric Mullins takes, and then the closing.
ground ball. Diving stop. Majdrow to his feet. Oh!
Ground ball left side. Abrams deep in the hole. Fires off a throw. Garcia's on bottom 6.
Watch where he catches this baseball. Great first step right here by C.J. Abrams.
Halfway through the season. Liner out to left. Colby Thomas coming in to leave his feet and a catch for Thomas.
What a jump. What a first step from Colby.
Emphasis on development is real under this front office and this staff. It's real and it's notable. Cruz the other way to deep right center the other way, and Kowser leaps and makes a phenomenal catch up against, crashed into the fence. What into right center from Keibert Ruiz. That will be an outfield splitter. Kowser grabs it on the track, wheels and throws to second. Oh my word!
This is a line to right. Corbin Carroll with a terrific rolling grab.
Boy, he has just been terrific out there defensively this year.
And Andrew Vaughn to come back right at Roberts. He catches it on a line, throws to second for one, and they nearly have.
Ground ball right side. Horner tossed to second for one, on to first, 2.
Real quick on the turn. You get a pretty speedy guy in Pratt going down the line.
Lines right into the glove of Meade. Going air.
And he got that great hang time on that one. Catches behind him.
On the ground here from Garrett Mitchell. Swanson makes a fine play of his own. 2 defensive gems from the Cubs here. 2 quick outs.
This is really fun to watch between these two teams.
Hard ground ball. Diving stop by Hamilton. They'll go the short way to end the inning. 3 putouts for Hamilton. What an inning defensively. Smoothly.
Due to face 3 righties in Alonso, Mayo, and O'Neill. And this one hooked out to left by Pete. It is Lyle, and he makes it.
First step off the end. Not an easy one because Pete Alonso, years past, we've seen him like.
Fly ball right center field. On the run is Hill. Out toward the wall. He jumps and.
Amazing catch. One of the best catches of the year, no doubt in my mind. Has him hanging up there and just absolutely robs him. What a play.
Guy. Everybody knows that. This is going to be a really tough play for Tovar.
and he got him.
Offensive play of the game, it might be 2-1 Twins, but this is why Ezekiel's won gold in the past, because this one.
Sosa lines it to Lindor, goes up to grab it. Side retired. Two nice plays by Lindor, helping Zach Thornton to a 1-2-3 top of the second. Elevation, my friend. Bounce to the first. That's a fair ball. Freddie Freeman with a jump throw, and they've got Andujar on a rundown. He'll tag him out. Wow, Gumby. Look at that. Stabbing it, jumping and flying and throwing and running and all the things. Dodger team has grown it.
Runner goes, and the throw down, they're going to be close, and he is out. You cannot run on the Furminator.
Don, you're absolutely right. That's a decent jump, but watch the throw. Snap throw. First base.
It's a second half Julio on him.
A bouncer to third. It's a fair ball. Off balance throw by Gabriel Arias is on the money for out number 2.
You got a great look. This ball comes just to the inside of that bag. Look how fast.
They got for Cabrera to get right here. Arenado's chasing it down. Gabby's on the move, and Moreno runs it down. A rolling third. What a play by Gabriel Moreno. The Gold Glove.
Bregman pops it up. Who wants it? And it's Sanchez. Takes a shot from Ortiz.
I'm sure that Joey probably got the worst of this. Maybe not.
A check swing grounder past the mound. Bare hand gunner. Got him at first, and the Orioles win it. Great.
It's popped up first base side, and a sliding play from Lee. How you
body control here, Jason, to go down into a slide, staying with it.
Kim with a diving stop, and he saves a run. Well, the middle infield for Atlanta coming to play here in the first. What a grab.
But boy, that's a full swing.
This one is sent in the air to left. Hernandez coming over into a slide. He's got it. What a lovely play by Heriberto Hernandez. That is.
Do so many things. It allows you to expand the strike zone and do others.
Vargas makes the turn. Collins makes the throw, and
we're seeing some great defense on display here this afternoon.
Yep. Ball foul, long way for Paredes. Can Isak get there?
Man,
made the basket.
In Detroit really well, because he just reached out, snatched that one, and still had time to hit the brakes before running into the.
Well, Tapper past the mound, barehanding it is Paredes, and he makes another really nice play with a
tougher hop. He did a great job of adjusting and getting enough of a grip to make it strong.
To come back again today. Jordan Bibas to the hole. Jackson Holiday, a good sliding play. Suarez continuing to go after, but here's the replay again. A little spin, take your time.
Isaac Collins, bottom of the order in this 2-2 count. Grounded to the right side. Good range shown by Gonzalez as David Sandlin covers the bag for out number 2.
Well, that's really a good play, especially for a guy that is just.
3-1 pitch is fly towards shallow right, coming on McCarthy, and on a dive makes the grab. Jake McCarthy.
Weatherholt swings, and he lifts this in the air to deep left center. Who wants this? Oh my gosh, Marcy came up.
He's able to make up for it as he makes the play, and as soon as he gets up, he's looking at Hernandez going, did you?
Another rocket. Out to right center. Coming to the plate is Holiday. Throw goes to third. Tag applied by Meade, and they got it.
Come on. He slides, and he's out. Did not score. Had a baby.
Pops one up to right. James Wood drifting towards the line. And beyond it. What a play right up against the side wall.
Had that one. Doesn't go in that one spot. Great job. It's fearless. You got to be right there going. And it's pulled down to first. Great diving stop by Young, and he gets the out. Jared Young took a double.
There, I'll say. That had a little humpback in it as well and some top spin. That is just a beautiful play. Defense.
So Jared Young really Shot to first, caught by Young. Slaps the bag, double play. Side retired. Aaron Young, Johnny on the spot again. The line drive double play takes the Phillies out of the inning.
Orioles, and they didn't walk-off fashion in their finale. A hot shot and a diving stop from Jeff McNeil.
And how about the smile on the face of JT Gibb? Jeff McNeil basically caught